This is Ryan from Income for Sharing, and I'm going to show you how to edit your website to change your logo or to change your banner, to put your videos in there that you want, all that. So scroll over Get Started and click on Edit Your Website. Let's log in here. Okay, if you want to hide your email address or your phone number, you can just check the little circle there that says hide. You can change your email address or your username or your phone number, anything you want to change on here you can. If you want to change our default image, when you first log in, you're probably just going to see a big empty box. That's okay. If you like the image that's already there, the logo at the top here, just leave this image the way it is. If you want to replace that with your own image, you can choose a file here to do that. So click on Choose File and select your file, and then you can scroll down here and click on Submit Changes. And now, as you can see, that's replaced our default logo with your own image right there. Okay, the next thing you can do, if you don't like our Facebook auto posting image, this is what shows up if you share your URL to your website on Facebook. If you don't like this, you can replace that with your own. Just click on Choose File and select the file you want there. Scroll down here and click Submit Changes. Okay, so you can see that's a different picture for that one now too. You can also change your own picture if you don't like the one that's at the top of your website. And then your own banner image. Now, what you want to do for this, I've got an example here. You want to find an image. You can search on Google. So if I was to do a search on Google for Wake Up Now banners. See, here's a Wake Up Now banner right here. So what I'll do is I'll click on that, and then I'm going to right click here, and I'm going to do Copy Image URL. Then I'm going to go back into that page, and I'm going to paste that link in there. And that's going to put that banner image right on my website. Okay, for the banner URL, this is where you're going to put the link to anything you want to link it to. So I think I'll just link this to my my Wake Up Now website. Okay. You can change any of these fields that are already in here. Name of business, offer sign up URL, team URL, that's where people, if they click on training and support, that's where that's going to take them. Compensation plan URL or opportunity URL, you can change that link to where you want them to find out about your opportunity. And then we've got a free leads URL. Now, for the free leads URL, what you want to do to get that is go to your sponsor's website, and actually you have to be logged out to see this. So what I'm going to do is just go to a different browser. Okay, so now I'm on my sponsor's website. I'm going to click on the free lead system. If you've done this already, you don't need to do it again, obviously, but make sure you put in your name and email address to get your free lead system. And once you have that, it's going to give you a URL that you can share with other people to give them the free lead system. And the way that works is that every time somebody gets 2 leads, you get one of them. So anyone you give this system to, you get half of their leads passed up to you. So if you were to give this to somebody that got 500 leads, that means you would get 250 leads for yourself. So put your free leads URL in this box right here. You can just replace the numbers on the end or just the full link. Just paste that in there. And then your social lever affiliate URL. Now what this is it's a Facebook marketing training. It costs people $2.95. I recommend you leaving this here. If you don't have your own Pure Leverage account with your affiliate URL for this, you can just leave ours in here. If you do have a Pure Leverage account, you can get that in your Pure Leverage account, and then you get paid $5 every time somebody buys that for $2.95. That's their way of getting the word out about what their offers are. So if you want to remove this banner from your website, and I'll just show you what the banner looks like. Scroll down to the bottom. This is the banner right here on the bottom. Again, it's only $2.95. It teaches people how to make a Facebook fan page and gives them about 90 minutes of tutorial on getting started on marketing on Facebook. I definitely recommend leaving this on here so you don't have to teach people to do that themselves. But if you want to take it off of there, you can. All you have to do is just take this link out and leave it blank. Okay, now introduction text. This is where you talk about your offer. So I'll just put text about your offer so you can see how it works. All right. For the main video, this is the one that's going to autoplay at the top of your video. If you like what your sponsor has, what you can do is just go to your sponsor's page and you can click on this little YouTube icon at the bottom of the video and go to the YouTube page, and then you can click on share right here and then scroll down a little bit and you'll see this share link. Just copy that share link right here. It's underneath all these icons, and go back to your page and paste that in there, and then do the same thing for the big video. You know, you can find any video you want, but if you want to just copy what your sponsor has, just go to his page or her page and click on the little YouTube link at the bottom there. Click on share and copy that link and paste it in there for the large video. Okay, the last thing we have is Aweber autoresponders and Pure Leverage autoresponders. These are optional if you want to have your form work so that it automatically sends emails to people that fill out your form, so you don't have to do it, so you don't have to manually reply to them or follow up. You can set this where it sends a series of emails, so it will send one email as soon as they fill out the form, and then you can set it to a couple days later it sends them another email, and you can have an entire campaign sending them as many emails as you want, talking to them about what you're offering and how you'll help them, and just it's very effective marketing. A lot of people use autoresponders because it keeps getting the word out even if you don't have time to follow up with people. So I definitely recommend doing that. Either get Aweber or GVO or Pure Leverage, and we have links if you want to join either of those. Links are on here, and that may be something that your sponsor is also into, so you may want to contact your sponsor first before you sign up with one of our links to make sure they're not already in it. We definitely always want you to sign up for anything with your sponsor that they're doing if possible, because that makes your sponsor more money, and we want everyone to be successful with our system. I'm not in this to make any money myself off of this system. I just want to get my team to use this system, and hopefully your team can also be successful with it. So definitely check with your sponsor before you join any of these other programs for autoresponders, things like that. And if you have GVO, it's going to ask you for 3 fields. That's for GVO or Pure Leverage. You can get those in the form HTML. You'll find those 3 fields in the form HTML to put here. If you have Aweber or any other form that uses JavaScript or just some HTML code, you can actually just put that code in this box right here. And what that will do is it will replace the form that we have on there by default. It'll replace this form here with whatever form you have built for, Aweber or whatever other responder system you use. And once you've got all that set, just click Submit Changes. And now we'll go and check out how our website looks. Okay, so obviously this banner was a little too big. You definitely want to make sure you find a banner that's, the right size to fit on the page. And then underneath the banner will be text about your offer. And let's just go ahead and find another banner real quick to make this look better. So that's going to be too big. You can kind of, I would definitely look for one that's under 800 pixels wide. That one's 902. That may work. Yeah, 902 should be fine. So we'll click on that one and copy image URL. We'll go back to where we edit the website and let's replace that banner image here with that one. Go down here and submit changes. And now we'll refresh this and we should have a better looking banner. Okay, so you can see we've replaced the logo and we've replaced the banner. And then underneath that is the text. See, it says text about your offer. That's just the text I put in there to show you. And then under that we've got the video and our social lever link banner. Okay, so that's all there is to it. If you have any questions, make sure you join our Facebook group. To join our Facebook group, just go into your member account and scroll over Facebook groups and click on join our Facebook group. And we'll be regularly posting new updates, marketing tips, and things like that. If you just scroll over marketing tips, every time I find out something new that's working for people or something that works for me, I'm going to post it in here under marketing tips. So check back regularly for more marketing tips. And if you have any questions or need any assistance, just make sure you join our Facebook group. Just click on that link to join our Facebook group and click on where it says join group in the upper right hand corner. And we'll be happy to assist you in there. If I'm not in there, I'm sure there's always going to be someone else that is. So make sure you're in our Facebook group and we'll be happy to help you. Thanks for watching.